Hello, Ace Nation! I am longtime independent wrestling fan Robert. The Overdrive taping at the Morgan Junior Arena is in the history books. And I don't know, did we see some new fans in the crowd? Hopefully they will come back, if there were any. The show kicks off with Kyle Angus defeating Dave Dahl. Second matchup saw tag team action as El Profe's Disciples of Fear defeated Magic and Boz. In a four-way match, Jesse Vane defeated Rad Brad Benson, Jared Evans, and Keita Murray, or is it Keita Murray, who loves that orange soda, Jesse retains the Fight for Flight Championship. Next match, we saw Steve Pena defeat Good Hank Flanders. Next matchup saw Hollywood Enterprise Absolute Alvin defeat the Devil's Outlaw Stockade. During this match, Vince Steele had come out and he got his hands on Mike Lewis, but Alvin eventually capitalized to get the victory. Stockade and Steele are arguing in the ring, but out comes Astro Morales and Adam Payne, American Powerhouse, to clear things up. But Stockade said, "I don't need you guys," and I forgot what else he said after that. But they did go to intermission. Up next, Jamal Jackson took on Ricky Reyes for the Diamond Division Championship. And darn it. And eventually Anthony Ramirez comes out and Jackson takes his eyes off of Reyes for a time, and Reyes eventually defeats Jamal Jackson to become the new Diamond Division Heavyweight Champion. Up next, we saw tag team action as Defiance, Chris Caden, and Maximo Suave took on Ultimo Maya and Prince Akhenaten. It appears Maya and Akhenaten have matching gear now, and they picked up the victory over Defiance, and I certainly hope this version of Defiance will be back in Ace in the future. Up next, we saw Anthony Ramirez take on Vince Steele. Ramirez hit the referee, causing himself to be disqualified, and Vince Steele got the victory. Then we saw American Powerhouse, Adam Payne and Astro Morales defeat the New York Wrecking Crew, Smooth Blackman and Chris Seaton, to retain the Tag Team Championship. And then in the main event, Mr. Good Times Only, TJ Marconi defeated the Brooklyn Outlaw Mike Donovan to retain the Heavyweight Championship. And it appeared Donovan had won the belt, but Donovan had his hand, Marconi had his hand or his arm underneath the bottom rope. I think Donovan deserves a rematch down the line. It was good talking with Kenny during intermission. Shady Torres. Well, Ace Pro Wrestling presents Anarchy on Saturday night, August the 6th. Already announced for this show, the Devil's Outlaw Stockade joining forces with American Powerhouse and Vince Steele to take on Hollywood Enterprises, Absolute Alvin, William Wyeth, Azrael, and Elite Athlete Mike Orlando. In this matchup, should Stockade's team be victorious, Hollywood Enterprise must disband and Mike Lewis must leave Ace Pro Wrestling. If Hollywood Enterprise is victorious, the Devil's Outlaw Stockade will leave Ace. Also, just added Jamal Jackson one-on-one with Anthony Ramirez. Now, I would like to see Jesse Vane defend the Fight for Flight Championship in a six-way matchup. I'm sure the newly crowned Diamond Division Champion Ricky Reyes will be appearing. I don't know who his first challenger could be. But definitely, this was a fun show. Can't wait for Anarchy on August 6th.